to be showing you how to do the half double crochet stitch. This is in US terminology. In UK terminology, this would be referred to a half treble crochet stitch. So if you see something that's called a half treble and you're thinking that looks awfully like a half double crochet, then it means the pattern's probably been written in UK terminology. But I'm going to show you how to do the half double crochet stitch. And if you've been following my first tutorial on how to do the slip knot and change, you should have something that looks a little something like this, which is a line of V's. Okay, so when working a half double crochet, we are going to work into our third stitch from hook this time. In my previous video where I showed you how to do the single crochet and the slip stitch, you worked into your second stitch from hook, but at the half double crochet we work into our third stitch from hook. Now we never count the loop on our hook, this loop here, we never count that as a stitch. So our first stitch is going to be that little first V there. Our second one would be this second V here, and our third chain is this one here. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I work into my stitches. And to do a half double crochet, we first of all yarn over. So you want to wrap the yarn around your hook once. Okay, so you're just going to go in an anti-clockwise direction. So if you're looking down the hook this way, you'd be working the yarn in an anti-clockwise direction. So coming from the back, wrap the yarn around your hook till it's facing downwards. Okay, you can just hold it with this finger here. Find your third stitch from hook, so there's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put my hook, holding these here just to keep them on, into that third chain from hook. And I'm just going to go under this one bit of yarn, which is the left side of the V. This is just how I work it, because it makes it easier to see the chains again if you need to work into them again for other more advanced projects. Then what we do is we go underneath our yarn, just like before. We go underneath, again wrapping it in an anti-clockwise direction from the back. Okay, and I'm going to use these fingers just to hold everything into place. Then as I bring the yarn through the stitch, I'm going to twist my hook downwards and use these fingers just to pull it open a little bit. Bring that through, and as I come through I'm going to twist my hook back up. And because you wrapped the yarn around your hook before you went into your stitch, you've now got 3 loops. Okay, whereas with the single crochet you normally have 2. And with the half double crochet, what we do is we yarn over again, so we go underneath, wrap the yarn around your hook, twist the hook down, and we're going to pull this yarn through all 3 loops, and it helps to pull these down with these fingers and twist the hook face downwards as you come through. As you come through, twist the hook back up. Okay, so you've pulled the yarn through all 3 loops, and that completes a half double crochet, or half treble in UK terminology. So I'll show you that again. You wrap the yarn around your hook from behind. Okay, so you wrap it from behind in an anti-clockwise direction, and then you put your hook into the next chain. So find your next V, this next loop here. Pop your hook in there. Wrap the yarn around your hook again from behind. Then twist your hook down as you come through the stitch, through the chain, bring it up, and you end up with 3 loops. And again, don't think vertically, now think horizontally as you're working in the row. Helps. Then we again wrap the yarn around your hook from behind, twist the hook down and pull the yarn through all 3 loops, then twist the hook up as you come through. Okay, and that's a half double crochet. So again, we wrap the yarn around our hook till it's facing down, that's one loop. Put your hook into the next chain, so find the next V. We just worked into that one there, you can see it's quite big and open, so find the next stitch there. Put your hook in there. Wrap the yarn around your hook, always holding it with these fingers here and here at the moment, because that helps pull open that loop, which just keeps control, helps you bring it through more easily. Twist the hook down, pop it through the chain and bring it up. Move it over. Now I'm holding it here with these fingers. Wrap the yarn around your hook again, or yarn over. Twist the hook down and pull through all three. Let's do a half double crochet. Okay, and because you worked into your third stitch from hook, you lose 2 chains. So if you want to get a stitch count, for example, of 10, you will have to add on 2 chains, so you can lose them at the beginning. So you would technically chain 12. So to get your 10 proper half double crochets, because you lose those 2 at the end, but some people count those first 2 as a stitch. So maybe you could count these first 2 that you lose as a half double crochet. So if you did chain 12 and worked into your third stitch from hook, you'd end up with 10 proper half double crochets and an extra one with these 2 chains. You'd have 11. So if you actually wanted to get 10, you would have to count 9 proper stitches, half double crochets, then add on 2, so 10, 11. Then when you work into your third stitch from hook, you'd have your 9, and then 10 and 11 can count as your 1 half double crochet, so you end up with 10, if that makes sense. But keeping it simple, just learning the stitch until you get it perfected. You wrap the yarn around your hook for a half double crochet, go into your next chain, wrap the yarn around your hook, bring it through by twisting the hook down and then up, yarn over, twisting the yarn round, twist the hook down, pop it through all 3 loops like so. Okay, and I've actually caught a little extra bit there. You can see if it feels a little bit tight, like it's not freely coming up, it means you've caught an extra bit of yarn there. To get out of that, you can either do the stitch again, or you can just bring your hook through to lose that, and then you should find it moves a lot easier. Okay, but it can create little distortions in the yarn, so you may just want to unpop that. Put your hook on, yarn over, go into the stitch again, wrap the yarn around your hook, bring your hook through and up, wrap the yarn around your hook, yarn over, and twisting the hook down, pull through all 3. Okay, that should move freely. Then that looks better. And just continue that all the way to the end, to the next left side of the next V. Bring the yarn through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Wrap the yarn around your hook, go into the next chain, wrap the yarn around your hook, twist the hook down to come through 3 loops, wrap the yarn over your hook and then twist your hook down, pull in these fingers to help open those stitches, keep them in place, and then pull through all 3. And we've got 2 left. You can see you've got 1 V there and 1 V there, and that bit on the end is our slip knot. Wrap the yarn around your hook, go to the next one, bring the yarn through, wrap the yarn around your hook from the back, pull through all 3. We've got 1 left, see there, we've just got 1 little V left on the end. So wrap the yarn around your hook, go into that last chain, wrap the yarn around your hook from behind, bring the yarn through, pop it up, wrap the yarn around your hook, pull for all 3, and there we're at the end, because that's our little slip knot there. Okay, so there we go, we've got a tiny little row of half double crochets.